So hello everyone, welcome to Any Code. In this video, we'll see how to push your code in GitHub directly through IntelliJ. Okay, so let's start our today's video. Okay, first open my Git IntelliJ. So it will open now. Yeah, here it will open. And in previous video, we already see that how to create our first project in using IntelliJ in Java. And I want to push this code in my GitHub. Okay, so what we have to do, firstly open our GitHub and create one repository. Okay, this is my GitHub account. Go back. Okay, I thought it's missing. Sorry. Git. Okay. So here is the new option. You have to hit that new option, and here you can give your repository name. Suppose my repository name is Java first project. Okay, this is my repository name. Project, I think spelling is not correct. This is my Java first project. Here you want to give the description of your project, you can give here, and you want to add this readme file, you can add. If you want to ignore it, so this step you have to also ignore if you want to ignore these things. And this is a very important step. If you want to get this this code what you are pushing here, if you want to give this public, so if you give this public option, it means all the person or any of the person that see your code. And if you give the private, it means that particular code not seen by anyone. So you can give any of the things like private and public. And after that, if you want to create private, it means you can not share your code with anyone. And here, if you want to ignore these things, let's ignore. And after that, let's hit on the create repository tab, and your repository, new repository is created. And I want to push in that repository or code that I will written in my IntelliJ. So how to push? Let's see. Okay. So this is my code. I want to push this code in my GitHub. So go in the terminal option. Okay. Yeah, in the terminal option. And as you can see in the when you created the repository, these are the some commands that you have to follow when you push your code into a GitHub. First command is what? Git init. So let's use this command in my IntelliJ. Git init. Okay, hit enter. Your Git is initialized now. After that, what we have to do, you have to write that command git add. Okay, so git add dot, it means what you written that code that will be added in your GitHub. So git add, and after that you give one commit message. Commit message. This is the command of commit message added. And here you have to give your message added. Suppose my message is added my first project. This is my commit message, and hit enter. And then as you can see here, there is a one link. There's a one link, and that link you have to paste in your terminal. Why? Because this is link in your Git repository, and if you push this link in your terminal, that means that code is automatically attached. Or if you further push your code, it means that that link is attached to your project that you created in your IntelliJ. So that's why this link is very important. Hit enter, and after that you can push your code through by using command git push. Okay, git push. Okay. So git push, and after that what we have to do, by default only one branch in our, by default there is only one branch in our when you created any of the GitHub. So if you want to push directly through this branch, so your code is not pushed, you have to create one more branch manually. So how to create branch manually? By using this command. That command is git branch -m, and here you can give your branch name. Suppose my branch name is first project. Okay, first project. You can give that space also by using underscore. I will directly write this first project. Okay, spelling is project. Okay, like that, and I will create. So that branch is created. I want to check it will be created or not by using this command git branch. This will be created now. After that, I want to push our code through this branch. What we have to do, we have to write this command git push origin, and what is our branch name? First project, FIRST spelling is correct. So if I use this command git push origin first project, it means that first project branch is created in my GitHub, that automatically our code is pushed in that branch. So hit that enter. It processing. Wait for a minute. Yeah, the first project in your first project branch, that whole code and what is the project and all folder, these are the all folder are pushed. Let's see in our GitHub it will be pushed or not. First refresh it, refresh our GitHub account. Here their all folders are pushed in our first project. Here's the branch first project, and all folder are pushed. And in src folder we created our that hello world Java class. Go in that hello world Java class, and you can see here our code is pushed now. So in this way you can push your code through IntelliJ. Okay, and if you want to, if you want to delete out anything, if you want to delete this whole repository, if you want to delete this whole repository, so what we have to do, go in that setting. Okay, and in the last one, here is the delete repository. Here is the delete repository, and here what we have to do, you have to please type these things that for confirmation. Type here, sorry, it will be, I type paste another thing. Copy this thing in your, copy this thing and paste it here. Okay, sorry, I think yeah. So here is this, and I want to, if you want to delete this repository directly, you can hit here and that repository is deleted. Check in there in your repository list, that repository is deleted. Okay, so in this way you can delete your repository, push your code, and push your code directly through IntelliJ. Okay, so in this way you can give all the things directly through IntelliJ. Thanks for watching. Keep subscribe and share this video. Thank you.